In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to design a divider component in Figma. Creating a versatile divider component is a fundamental skill for any UI designer, as these elements are crucial for organizing content and improving readability in your designs. We'll walk through the process step by step, ensuring you understand not just how to do it, but why each step contributes to a robust and flexible component. First, let's start by adding a rectangle to your Figma canvas. This initial rectangle will serve as the foundational background or container for your divider component. Think of it as the canvas upon which we'll build. To do this, simply select the rectangle tool from the toolbar at the top of your screen, or press R on your keyboard, then click and drag on your canvas to draw it. You can adjust its dimensions later, but aim for something that represents the overall width and a small height you'd expect for a divider, perhaps a width of several hundred pixels and a height of 20 to 30 pixels to start. This rectangle will primarily function as the interactive area, or the full width your divider occupies. Next, we'll add a line. This line will be the primary visual element that signifies the division itself. With your canvas still open, select the Line tool, which you can find in the same drop-down menu as the Rectangle tool, or simply press L. Draw a straight line within the rectangle you just created. You'll want this line to be centered horizontally within your rectangle, and you can adjust its length to span most of the rectangle's width, leaving a bit of padding on either side. This line is what visually separates content sections, so ensure it has a clear presence. You can hold Shift while drawing to keep the line perfectly straight, either horizontally or vertically. Now, let's add more rectangles. This step allows for a more dynamic and interactive divider. These additional rectangles are typically smaller and are used to create breaks in the line, or to house text labels or icons that provide context to the division. For example, you might add a small rectangle in the center of your line to contain the word OR or an icon. You can duplicate your first small rectangle as many times as you need by holding Alt or Option and dragging, or using Ctrl/CMD+D. Place these new rectangles strategically along your line. The flexibility here means you can design dividers that are simple lines, or more complex ones with embedded labels, giving users more context about the content separation. Finally, we're going to change the colors of these elements to match your design system or desired aesthetic. Select your main background rectangle and use the Fill panel on the right sidebar to choose a background color. Then, select your line and adjust its stroke color and thickness. For the smaller rectangles you added, you can either give them a fill color or set their fill to transparent and add a stroke. Ensuring good contrast and consistent branding in your color choices is key here. This step truly brings your divider to life, making it visually appealing and integrated into your overall design language. And there you have it, a fully customizable divider component in Figma.